The greatest joy in my whole life is seeing kids come into relationship with Jesus. And I believe that that's God's heart for every kid that is ever born, that he wants them to know him when they're young and not wait until they become adults. And I think when Jesus talked about the parable of the soils, he was talking about kids when he was talking about the good soil. That when seed is scattered on their hearts, that it produces a huge increase. It grows and takes root and develops, and anyway, it's just a huge increase. And in my experience of sharing Jesus with kids, I see how open they are. Just a couple months ago, I was talking to a group of 5-year-olds, and I was telling them how I came to know Jesus when I was 5. And as I was sharing with them that he wants to be their forever friend and how they can come into relationship, I could see the light coming on in their eyes, and I could see them responding. And I knew that God was working in their hearts and that they totally connected with what I was saying, and they too wanted to have that relationship with him. I've never shared Jesus with kids I've not had kids respond, that they're open. I mean, not every kid responds, but they're open and they want to know. They're waiting for someone to show them, how can I have that relationship with Jesus? We even were sharing with, another gal was sharing with some older elementary kids, and we had a 5th grader, and when she was sharing, she could just look at him and see that his heart was open and he was responding to what she was saying. And after she got done, he came up to her and he hugged her. A 5th grade boy hugged her. And he said, thank you for sharing that with me. And he had tears in his eyes. And so I just think the greatest thing in the world is for kids to come to know Jesus when they're little, because that's God's heart for them.